Well, it's arms control time again, gun control. Brings back the memories of the Montgomery County sniper, which happened in this area. Maybe the first shot they took was in the Lay Hill area to the east, and they didn't kill anybody with that one. Next, it seems to have been a giant food store a little to the north. A woman sitting on a bench was shot, and it was there that the white van was seen. No known connection, but it was the police decided to fixate on it, and they stopped the white van for weeks. They even got stickers on the bumper so they could tell which ones they'd already stopped, and didn't stop them over and over again. Now, what the sniper was doing was laying in the trunk of his car. There were two of them. One was Muhammad, a middle-aged man, and the other was Malvo, 17-year-old boy, who probably did most of the killing. And they would lay in the trunk, shoot through this porthole at whatever was in sight. So a little down, a little south here, parking lot, shot from a parking lot to across the street to the gas station, killed some guy who was putting gasoline in his car. A little further down the road, Connecticut Avenue, from a Safeway parking lot probably, they shot a woman using a vacuum cleaner at the Sunoco station. And this just went on and on and on. And they eventually they went into Washington and they fired a couple shots there. They killed a bus driver out here, a driver I had ridden with a couple times. Conrad Johnson was his name. I got on the bus once out here. I don't think Johnson was a driver in particular, but across the aisle from me were these two guys. The one, middle-aged man, and the other a kid. And the kid was sitting facing forward, and the middle-aged man was sitting sideways, and he was putting a great deal of effort trying to calm the kid down. He had a white t-shirt on, and he kept reaching under his t-shirt, the kid did. Now, I was right across the aisle about a yard away, so it was my turn, if that turned out to be the problem. Muhammad did get Malvo calmed down. I think that's who it was. And so I'm still here. Or if he'd pulled a gun and I got away from him and shot him, then the police would have showed up and thought I was a sniper. It'd be a tense moment there for a while. Now, back at the time when the white van was spotted, there was also some mention of a blue car. When someone at police headquarters, decided to suppress the mention of the blue car and talk only about the white van. And they hold press conferences and not getting anywhere. So finally somebody, I think at police station headquarters, got fed up with the idea of suppressing the information about the blue car and let it out. There wasn't much of anything, but it was a blue car there. Well, next day, a woman spotted a blue car over in Virginia in one of those park rest areas, and the police snuck up on it, and they caught the two of them asleep on the floor of the car with a rifle in between them. Now that's all that says is daylight. It works better than anything. Well, Muhammad had been executed since he was an adult, and Malvo was in jail for life, I suppose. He was a minor. Wouldn't be any harm to execute someone like that. He seems to have been a person of a really extreme grudge-holding, offensive offended so easily, too easily. They parked in the park area next to the end of the road for the 41 route, which was being driven by Conrad Johnson, and he was standing in the doorway of the bus, and they shot him. He had two children, two young children. The bus stopped and made it kind of a memorial to him. So, to me, the lesson is daylight works better than anything.